All right, so this is our Lancelet model, also known as amphioxus, and we're going to start with some of our external features, including this area up here. This would be the rostrum, and then all along here is going to be the dorsal fin. Then we get down here into the caudal fin, and then the ventral fin. We also have these things called metapleural folds, and so we really have to look at the model from this perspective. And you can see the folds here and here, but they're really better seen on a cross section. So when you're looking at your slides, you'll see those metapleural folds a little better. And then here, where the mouth would be right in here, these are what are called the oral cirri. And you can actually see the myomeres here on this body wall, right? So the chunks of muscle. So let's take this front or this side off of it and look at some of the internal features. So you can see the continuation of those myomeres here. Then this right here is going to be the dorsal nerve cord, and then the anterior end of it, remember, is their brain. Okay. Then this dark green right here would represent the notochord. All right. So there's the notochord sitting right under that dorsal nerve cord. This here is going to be the pharynx. And so we can see all these pharyngeal bars and pharyngeal slits on this model. And then the space that surrounds it is the atrium. And so right here, you would have the atriopore. So as water comes in, right, that water can then go out through that atriopore. Then we also have the stomach and the intestines. And of course, the opening to the outside would be the anus. Now, if I take part of this pharynx off here, we can look inside and we can see the hepatic cecum. And then we can also see gonads. And if we look at the side that we took off, you can see all of the gonads right here. All right. Now, also up here at the head end, we are going to have, if these are the oral cirri, here we have the oral vestibule. That's just the space right inside where the mouth, right? The mouth is right here. There's your oral vestibule. Then we have this thing called the wheel organ. And then we have this thing called the velum right here. All right, and that's all going to lead as we have water moving through here, through the pharynx, and then out into the atrium, and then out the atriopore. And of course, we're going to get food along the way, and the food will then go through the stomach to the intestines, and then out the anus. And so that is your lancelet.